Hello and welcome to Sports Report. This week's big match is volleyball with the Birmingham Women's First taking on Warwick Women's First. We've also got a sports focus on Korfball and a roundup of all the week's scores. Because of the freezing weather, there were lots of postponements this week, but right here in the Munro Sports Hall, the action is just about to hot up. Let's head straight over to the commentary with Burn FM's Alex Seftel.
So Warwick on the attack again. Connolly up in the air. Second touch to Costa. And third touch. It's a great attack from Birmingham. The number 10 scoring there. So it's 6-4 to Birmingham now. Birmingham with the serve. Up in the air from Warwick. And the second touch. Can the third be a strong attack? No. She misses the ball. Warwick with a serve, up in the air by the number 10. Number 1 calls for it. Kusats over the net. Biscotti looks for the set. And a block from Birmingham stops the Warwick attack. Another finish, is that? No. Just kept in by Birmingham. Really tense rally towards the end of this set. Again, another set by the number 10. And unfortunately, well, Warwick tried to block that, but it just came down. And they have the serve, and their first player to serve will be the number 7. And the number 18 for Birmingham, Thisu, just playing the ball behind her as she tried to block, so that's a second point. So Birmingham letting Warwick back into this second set. So it's now 21 points to 17 to Costa with yet another set. Ball nearly hit the floor there, but number 4 for Warwick was able to just reach up and dig it out. But another mistake from Warwick. Birmingham coach just explaining to his team that they have to try and close this set out and keep their focus as they look to gain that 2-0 advantage. Just Warwick players diving all over the place. And the first appearance in this third set for the number 9 Snape for Birmingham, who hits it up in the air. Connolly with a spike. Quick reactions by Spiv over the number 20 for Warwick. And Fatih with the spike. Birmingham just able to keep things under control, but then being made to move around the court. My goodness. Number 4 just rescuing the ball from going behind, and she was heavily rewarded by that, with Warwick producing a return that was wide. So it's now a 5-1 lead. Well, you have to feel for Warwick at times in this match, because as hard as some of their players have tried, they just haven't been able to have the same cohesion in attack that Birmingham have. Everything just seems to be coming off for Birmingham, as Thisu shows us she wins a point. The libero there. To 16. Thisu with the ball over the net. As this match comes to a close, Biscotti with a set. Kauf tries to spike, but Stefanovic is there. Shepherd up in the air again. And the number 8 for Birmingham comfortably over the net with a lot of pace, but Warwick deal with it. But that's it. It's Birmingham's point. The third and final set has been won.
How do you think the match went?
I think we had a great atmosphere today. It was really, really nice playing in the big sports hall, you know, having a bit of a crowd here. The team was really good together today.
And going forward to the future, how do you think your next matches are going to go? And who is your next competitor?
We're playing Oxford. We've got a home match and an away match in the next 2 weeks coming up. And that'll determine who goes on to the playoffs in Leeds. I think in March, I think it is. So we've got 2 big games coming up, so we've got a lot of training to do before then.
So a fantastic 3-0 win for the Birmingham First there against Warwick. Now it's time for our sports focus. This week's club is one that you'd be forgiven for saying you might not have heard of before, but it's time to find out all about the fast-growing world of Korfball.
My name is Rebecca Cadegaard. I'm part of the Korfball club and I am the president. Korfball is a mixed sport. It's a mixture between basketball and netball, so girls and boys both play it. It's a Dutch sport. People in Holland know what it is, but obviously we've never heard of it before. The way to get involved with the Korfball club is to come along to training sessions. We train on a Friday evening from 7 till 8:15 and 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning till 12 o'clock at King Edward School. Try something new, get social. We're one of the most social clubs, we know we are. And yeah, just get involved. It's quite easy to get involved and we're quite a good group of friends, so it's good.
Now it's time for a roundup of the rest of this week's Bucks scores.
Unfortunately, all these matches were cancelled today due to frozen pitches. However, we do have some scores from the following games. Birmingham are currently 4th in the overall Bucks points table. In basketball, the Women's Midlands First team had a successful win against Cambridge First. Men's Football Club had a fantastic result this week with 3 wins out of 3. However, the women unfortunately lost to Loughborough, who are the league champions. In men's lacrosse, the Seconds team had a great result against Lincoln First, winning 9-2. In netball, the Thirds won 37-35 over UEA First. And in squash, the men's Thirds won 3-2 away to Loughborough. Finally, a fantastic win for the women's tennis against Coventry with a score of 10-2.
So that's it for this week's Sports Report. Don't forget you can get in touch with us on Twitter using the hashtag Sports Report. Join us again next week.